Hey guys, I know it's been a little, but something tragic just happened. If you're not aware, Akira Toriyama has passed away. And Akira Toriyama, for those that may be not in the loop, he created Dragon Ball and the Dragon Ball Z franchise. And I just wanted to talk about this a little because to give it personally, to give a personal little message, I grew up with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball was my first anime like ever. There was a few before like Bakugan, Beyblade, but Dragon Ball was the staple. Dragon Ball was like the number one thing. I remember being in elementary and being like, "Hey, you watch Dragon Ball?" And it'll be like you would instantly just click. There would be that connection. And Toriyama, his work, I've noticed, just like as Geekdom 101 said, Tor- Toriyama's work brought people together. And something that I've been noticing on social media is that everybody, regardless of if you like them or not, everybody's coming together to pay condolences to this to this legendary man's work. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm still processing it. When I first saw it just a day ago, 24 hours ago, I was completely blown away. I thought, oh man, this must be some kind of dark joke or something. But then I saw the post made by the official Dragon Ball Twitter, and I was completely shocked. I was like, oh man. While I'm a much bigger fan of One Piece, I still love Dragon Ball through and through. I mean, I haven't been able to go see like the latest movies and stuff, but Dragon Ball holds a very special place in my heart. I played all the games as a kid, and I'm even a big fan of Dragon Ball Heroes. For those that don't know, it's a card game in Japan, and I liked following it. But for me, Toriyama, his story of perseverance, hard work, family, they kind of helped shape me into the person I am today. It's the reason why I'm in college. It's the reason why I continue to chase after my dream and never give up, to always be persevering. Never give up and never let anybody tell you that you can't do this or you can't do that. And I feel like that's such a universal thing. And it's the reason why we have so many series like One Piece, Naruto. Dragon Ball was like the foundation, it was the cornerstone of what modern anime is today, or most popular shonen anime is. And I feel like Toriyama now, there's kind of this void, we may never get another Toriyama. I mean, there's Oda, there's Kishimoto, but there's something special about what Toriyama did that made it so impactful. There wasn't anything like Dragon Ball. Like, yeah, you had similar stuff like Fist of the North Star and stuff, but there was nothing like Dragon Ball at the time. And I'd say even today, there's still nothing like Dragon Ball that mixes the world of martial arts, fantasy, science fiction. I mean, you got One Piece, but still, that's that series wouldn't even exist without Dragon Ball. And I'm seeing a lot of slander online saying, "Oh, he wasn't a real artist. He was a gross, horrible man." And for those people that are saying that, shut the hell up. You couldn't even do anything like Toriyama. So just shut up. Stop trying to chase clout because it's like your life is pathetic if you're going on saying, "Ah, man, this guy, he's nothing. He's a worm." Like, bro, shut up. You're just trying to be contrarian. You're just trying to call attention to yourself. Get off the stage. You suck. You suck ass. Get out. Get out. Go watch fucking, I don't know, boring ass shit. I don't know. But Toriyama's work, he means so much to me. Like, I have a few Dragon Ball shirts here and there, and Dragon Ball is still one of those things that, like, I talk to people that barely watch anime. My brother barely watches anime. He was the one that introduced me to Dragon Ball. And we still bond over it. It's one of those things where it's like it's a generational thing. Even no matter how old you are, you know what Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball is. It is just that impactful. If I go into my mom's work and I say, "Hey, do you know this spiky-haired guy?" They're probably not going to know who it is, but they're going to be like, "Yeah, he's familiar. I know him." Or even people my age, like people know what Dragon Ball is. It's not like an underground thing. It's that impactful. I've seen people all the way from politicians in China and France pay their condolences. I'm gonna be honest. This might be a hot take, but he is the Michael Jackson of our generation. Like, there is nobody like a Toriyama, maybe besides Oda and Kishimoto. But like, no, Kishimoto and Oda, I'd say they're on his level. But I feel like without Toriyama, those guys wouldn't even exist. And I'm gonna be honest. While I'm not like the teary up kind of guy, I mean, I was blown away. I was really sad. I was I was like, oh man, that's a part of my childhood, you know? Like, we're never gonna get another Akira Toriyama work besides Sandland and other things that have already been finished or a good chunk finished. And my heart goes out to that family. His son Sasuke, I can only imagine what he's going through. I can only imagine what his wife is going through. That pain, it's never gonna go away. We lost a really important guy. We lost someone special. And it sucks. And I know this isn't my normal video where I just sit in front of a camp. Well, it is, but where I get this emotional because Dragon Ball meant a lot to me. Dragon Ball means a lot to me. It's not something I've kept up with as much, but it's still something special. And I know everybody's saying, oh, we should hold a commemoration, and I think we should. I think as a community, I've heard Xenoverse 2, Dragon Quest Online, Final Fantasy 14, I think even Destiny 2 and stuff, they're all holding commemorations to him. I think that's beautiful. But, you know, a man never truly dies, as they say. He only dies when people's forgotten him. And I feel like Akira Toriyama, no matter how old his work gets, he will never be forgotten. Thank you, Akira Toriyama. You've made millions upon billions of people's childhood. And thank you for all the amazing work you did. Sorry for the heartfelt thing, guys, but I just wanted to say my piece. Toriyama's work, like I've said earlier, and I've said a few times already, his work is impactful. And honestly, I, I don't know how to feel. But I hope to see you guys soon. See you guys later. Have a nice day.